Control. Now what is this about? Hello everyone. Hope you enjoy today's playthrough.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Good.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Is there anyone here indeed? It looks quite empty. No secretary. Okay. Nothing to look at there. Cool. Oh, yes, yes. My anatomy. What is this? Collectibles. Interesting. So, reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Interesting. Any object considered iconic representations of an architectural concept. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. Interesting. Quite the list of prohibited materials you have there. Anything useful in here? No? You're empty? Don't appreciate you being openable and yet I can't get in. Doesn't seem very nice. Is there anything in here? Ah, there actually is. Ah, more reading material. Lovely. Maybe read that too. Actually, you know what? Why not? What do you have? Oh, wrong area. Not bad. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold. Huh. Okay. Good to know you guys have your stuff in order. Oh. Ah. Talk about getting turned around. Lovely. Okay. Hello, good sir. The janitor. So ominous. Okay, let's see here. Let's go this way.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Sounds about right.
Hello?
Usually do. Hey, it's the janitor.
Hey, excuse me.
Sir? Can you help?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Yeah. Can we use this? Looks like I might be able to.
The cell
I can.
and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
As best I can. Interesting. The Federal Bureau of Control. What exactly are you trying to control? Sounds like the... whatever was behind Barton, eh? I'm sure there's plenty behind the back. This game has some pretty stunning visuals. Good work, that's for sure.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
17 years, that is unfortunate. Hopefully we can find your dearest brother. If not, it's unfortunate. Let's see here. Or correspondence. Reminder, RE, draft any public-facing material. Pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word or phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud or pride, will be remembered. Words to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. Interesting. Make this very interesting. Missions. What's up? Welcome to the Lotus House. Jesse Faden arrives at the Lotus House, the headquarters of the Frodo Grove Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. So, we are playing as Jesse then. Well, Jesse, let us hope that we can find your brother. Let's hope that this works. Huh. Someone just die? Or was that a loud slam?
Shit.
Ah,
Shit.
well,
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I mean, it is a nice gun, that's for sure. Good sir, why did you shoot yourself? What
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
chosen?
Where am I?
Apparently we're in the astral plane, Jesse. All none of the above. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm not the greatest at parkour, for everyone's knowledge. Oh. Hello there, good sir. Oh, sheesh. Well, you're gone. Good to know that I have the ability
The
to
same
punch
gun.
things into oblivion. That was quite the gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yes, we do. Hello there. Time to die. I have terrible aim. Oh. The ammo just rejuvenates. Nice. I was about to say, do I have to jump that entire thing? Regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Now that is the perfect weapon. As long as, you know, you have the ability to actually shoot it. Which I don't. Hello, good sir. None of that. Oh, you guys have weapons too, eh? Appreciate it. Assuming this boost stuff is health. Where are we first? Okay, what's this? Wield the gun. You. The points you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming.
Hey, I thought you shot yourself. Was this someone else?
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Ah,
Right
good call.
after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things
You
have
are.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
We're about to find out. You're happy to be here. As long as you have information, because that's good. Talk about Agnes. Jeez, Louise. What's this?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
You're
That
welcome.
was horror.
Yes. For sure.
Get the fuck away!
What? Hello. Any more ammo? Nice. Health elements when damaged to restore health. Thank you for that information. I still can't get in here, can I? Okay. Who's next on the docket? Get in there.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
Line.
Oh! What did you shoot me with? That hurt. This. Oh, hello. Well, talk about walking into that one. Well, that's good to know. Ah, so this is the... Okay. Cool. Okay, punks. And to avoid getting shot.
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
Line. That's the dead man. Okay.
I shot you in the head and you didn't die. good, sir. Nice. Talk about the whisper. I think people are already dead up there, aren't you? What's here? Can I access it? Ah, perfect. Anyone in here? Ring material. We have a lot of stuff. Research. The Bureau. Oh, oops. Come on, I was trying to read something. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Oh, so is that what I'm hearing? Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armor guards carry pump-action shotguns. Nice. They have no observed paranormal abilities, with the exception that the certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Ugh, that's annoying. Is this shield a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognitions? Does it utilize Hiss hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all the questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals may retain knowledge on the use of their weapons, referred to for a full report. Interesting. Red buffaloes. Case files. What's here? Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Okay. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows future paratalitalians to... Okay. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of... probably the director of some sort, because that's what I am now. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Okay, good to know I wasn't terminated. This process is dedicated by the board, probably, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis? Many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, ooh, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling, presentation 111.1 for more details. Thank you very much. But it's Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. To know you can't even trust your own people. That's unfortunate. Ah, we already looked at that. Excellent. What's in here? Okay. Get a fire boost. Nice, I like it. Nothing like shooting faster. Hello.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Nice. More files. Visitor evaluations. you're definitely not to be. I wonder, can I take these guys out before they attack me? Ah. Oh, really? They come grenades at me. Oh, I can't get down. I have to jump. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
We're about to find out. What are you gonna do? Red to blue.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
That
Hello?
we did.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Yes. Even though I'm only just barely a part of the Bureau, somebody in here. Can't believe we just fixed a room like that. That's
Please.
insane.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit.
Probably.
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Thank you.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Let us see if we're able to accomplish that.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
That's unfortunate.
Jesse, over here.
Seems like
We
the
need
only
to make a
thing
plan, Jesse.
that we can do is to just end their miserable
I can't
existence.
cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I wonder what that could be. The mysterious hotline.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Let's
Thanks,
hope
Emily.
it's just that easy. But I doubt it. Oh, bother. There's a lot of stuff in here. Damage while low on health. Okay, versus 10% rate of fire. Probably want that over that. Personal, what's this? Oh, well, that's useful. Nothing like a bit of a health boost. What's up here? So you do not have a clearance level. Oh, I can't read it, but I'm the director. How rude. Can I not read any of this stuff? Well, it sounds like they need to update their system a bit. Okay, yep, go and find the phone. What else? Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain, informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially linked in popular culture using our Bio-made anthology television program. Oh. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Of course, certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that can consume human through two punctures on the details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are supernatural realities waiting to happen. Interesting. Almost sounds like those scissors are what started the vampire lore. What's this? How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Interesting. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? Okay, very interesting. Considering I'm the only visitor that needs to be here, I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So, we need to get to that question mark area, yeah? Cool. So I need to go this way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
And looks like I can't enter. Someone needs to give me a clearance level. Stop. Oh, hello, guard. Boogie. Shatter projectile choke. What is that? projectile speed exclusive to shatter. Projectile spread -7%. Interesting. Unlocked by upgrading. Okay.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Let's go this way instead. See any annoyances, but doesn't mean they're not there. Ah, perfect. Any more? Undefined reading. So many bodies. People made a real mess of things here, didn't you? Anyways. Interesting. Collectibles. What's else? Researching records. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentration resonance sources found in the vicinity, or 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Good to know. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is the watch and planning? Who knows? It all sounds very mysterious, that's for sure. There are files all over this place. Machine God? What in the world is that? I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing pad on God. Now that is wild. Why you call that thing God and not just a robot? Hello. Health boost. Lovely. %, and that's 20%. Oh, but it swaps it out. Nice if I could upgrade that, but it looks like I can't do that at the moment. Single fish. Interesting. What's that? Mr. Gouverneur. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil's songs, saying lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Sounds like you bought the wrong fish, my man. Nope, that sounds like a problem. Oh, Papa. Ah, you have a shield on you. Fetch me. You have a shotgun. More letters. Deliver. Oh, hell, Mike. Adios. Is that everyone? Upstairs. Oh. I think that's it for that one. Be gone, Hiss. We don't need you anymore. Order restored. Excellent. Navigate through the communications document. Okay, what's in here? What's you?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Interesting. Be fun to throw things around with my mind. We'll just go through here, eh?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yes, that we are. Well, talk about mumbling. You sound like a cult. Way worse than that, aren't you? Oh, reading material, eh? energy recovery speed. Very nice. What's this stuff? Can't tell. I don't know how to upgrade stuff yet. I wonder if that makes it so it just reloads faster. I don't know. Personally, I think I should just stick with the health recovery. Okay, correspondence, what's else? Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any course connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the supernatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine supernatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is received by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials, so thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Very interesting. Dead letters for sure, my good sir. That's all those over there. We can officially leave this area. Oh. Sir? I think he's dead. What's throwing gas
Object
cans
of
at you?
power.
Whoa.
Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Good grief, boy. That hurt. Why'd you shoot me? What was that I just picked up? More mods. Apparently not. Assets. Oh, lovely. More stuff that I can't look at. You are freaking out up here, aren't you? Go for it this way. Find a way up there. This will work? Maybe? Cleanse you as you throw things everywhere. Nice. Well done. For Luke can be bound to gain telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
the ground. This place is a little trippy. Don't know why that was there. Adios. Oh, dang, get wrecked. Energy. I could be this. Get wrecked. Spring to us. A secret base, you say? Fine then, want some help? I'll give you help since you're so useless. Antagonist is seeking our astronaut.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Adios. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. No ton of energy, but hey. You're mine. Hey, buckaroos, where are you? Lovely. I need health. Then I can just launch anything at people. Die already. What just went boom? Wait, you telling me those things blow up? How about you? Do you blow up? Oh, nice. I like that. Proceed through the communications department. I thought this was that. Where am I going? Can I even go this way?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
But I can't get in there. Let me get in this. Oh, I think I need to go the back way. Ah, yay. Clinton.
This must open the door.
Thank you. What's this? Interesting. Very interesting. I love that. That's beautiful. Let me Who's here? Oh, I bet you're the guy that didn't want to wear the thing.
They can fly now. Great.
Ah, that hurt. Okay, well, take two. Sprint to make it so people can't hit you. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, ugly.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh. Good grief, I'm terrible at this. First actual boss fight. Lovely. Third time's the charm.
Flying. Great.
We need to find a way to make it so this doesn't last very long. Okay, I think we just need to do our best to chuck everything at that guy and hope that we can.
They can fly now. Great. Dang it. I need to do something different. Okay, come on, we can do this. They can fly now. Great.
doing so well. This guy can take a heck of a punch. Come on, boy.
Can fly now.
Oh, lovely. Yes, I get it. I can sprint around to avoid getting hit. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not working. Okay, take whatever.
Fly now. Blinked.
There we go. Fly away, boy. Fly away. Cheeky bastard, get back here.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, he definitely will be. He's
Let's stay
annoying.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Should be. Does that mean it is?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic...
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Power. Numerous personnel have damaged
The hiss got him.
ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So
Definitely.
much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Haha, fool. Exposing yourself on accident. It's fun. I love how I can just rip apart the building. It's fun.
The hotline can't be far now.
We'll see. Hello. What do you got for me? Ooh, weapon armor damage. That would be useful. But I want to upgrade, but I don't know how to. This is ridiculous. More collectibles. I thought we already looked at these. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose materials. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. Bound, the object allows peritalitarians to connect or lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Blank by agents and with the CIA. The diskettes contain launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by the agents the next day. Nice. Butte. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Interesting. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which has been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later. Found in a sealed room by the Rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte house closet disappeared during this event. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, here we go. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hissed agents have maintained their human disappearances, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem to interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infintum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, the Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. The demolition experts. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials in weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variants to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination will be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. The Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers are trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. And I thought I already went through all that. Ah, the idea. Well done, everyone. It's a strong campaign and perfectly executed. We'll see about that one, so. And we listen to that, so. On to the next place. Hotline Chamber. Beautiful. Readers. Security alarm. Oh, that's nice.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. Light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Okay, we just walk forward. Oh. Well, that was awkward. Apparently, I just don't walk forward. I need to do something else. Oh, bother. Don't tell me. Please, no, I don't want to do this again. I like the roll. Nice. Is that it? It's time to leave. Okay, this time don't jump into the void, yeah? What the heck? Okay, so I'm doing this wrong somehow, aren't I? Where am I supposed to go? I get it. Stop ringing. I don't know how to access you.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Yeah. No. It's the only open door. None of this makes any sense. What's going on here? This place is very confusing. Is there a key back here that I can access or something? Maybe press that bell twice, it didn't work. Third time's the charm, maybe. Seems to be the only thing I can do. I can't go outside. What is this? Change my room? Oh. confused. These doors can open. Oh. Oh. Haha, silly me.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I must have missed that. Whoops. I know which door this goes to, though. Except for the fact that I can't actually oh. Never mind, it's probably this one. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Now I don't die. Perfect. Now, who's on the other end of this cone? Another astral challenge. Yeah, from today, hey? What in the world? Whoa, almost forgot. I like that thing. I think that thing literally just eats it. You walk away. I just don't know how else to get through this. Oh, it's a good job.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Interesting.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Sounds alright, although I wonder why
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'll leave that up to your discretion, not mine. See those there before. That door was not there before either. Interesting. Well, would you look at that? We're back. That didn't take too long to get back to the office. Still can't access any of that stuff. Bureau of funding, what's that? Oh yeah, more mods to get. Projectiles fire, shatter projectile boost. Interesting. Can't even use those. Not equipable. That's probably just because I don't have the stuff for it. That would make sense. One for everything. Interesting.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house. At my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Possibly. Let's hope not. That would be rather annoying. Correspondence. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director. The hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the Director. Description: Object is a 1960-era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. And now, Director Jesse. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery test will run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. According to the testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, discovering a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black diamond pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found in the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypothesis center on the AWE as a blank. Was so useful. So they even talk about when we did it. Okay then, speak with Emily. We're back there, are we? Hey, I can actually get in here now. Oh yeah, that's right. I have access to all of these or just one? What? Clearance level 1 gives me nothing. Darn, that's unfortunate. Toss them in the zoo room. That'll be fun. Okay, Emily, what do you have to tell us now? Right here. Are you still in the room? The boulder. You are still
Jesse,
in here.
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You may...
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get
That's
there?
another boss.
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
They have created quite the massive building. And that looks messy. Wonderful. Well, it's been good, my friends. To see you next time on another adventure.